Howdy gang, welcome back to Tobey's Treasures, and today is Saturday, April 30th, and tomorrow is Sunday, May the 1st, and tomorrow I will be in attendance at the Midwest Gaming Classic in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Right now I'm looking ahead, I'm looking at the weather, and the clouds and the rain clouds will be passing, so it won't be that bad of a drive, but before I can head to Wisconsin, I have to make a slight detour off the interstate to drop this off. Tail Concerto for the PS1, PlayStation Holy Grail. This one's for you, Pat. So, I'm gonna hit the road, and I will catch you at my next stop. Later, gang. Real quick on the road footage. Rainbow! Hell yeah! On to Milwaukee, gang. Woo! What is up, YouTube? I am in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The date is Sunday, May 1st, and I am heading from the parking deck to the Midwest Gaming Classic. Catch y'all there. Howdy, gang. I'm at my desk in post editing this video, and I just wanted to give a huge shout out to Jake, Pat, and most especially John, who just had his newborn son. So congratulations with that, and roll that footage.
Jack it up.
I'm now leaving the convention. Today has been a great day, and I'm gonna get some cheese curds because it's Wisconsin. I feel like that's a requirement. We'll catch y'all later. Howdy gang, hope you enjoyed that video of the Midwest Gaming Classic. I tried to get as much footage as possible, but there was so much stuff going on. There were multiple floors. There was even a cheerleader event going on that we had to get through so we could get to the arcade room. But I hope I got plenty of good footage for you to keep you entertained. What I want to do right now, over a month later at this point, is I want to show you all of the pickups that I got from the Midwest Gaming Classic, minus a couple, but those ones aren't that important. I already sold those. So, what I'm going to show you now is I'm going to start with this. I picked up this Game Boy manual for kicks right here in pretty good shape. As you can see, it says $1. I actually got this for 50 cents because I also got another Game Boy manual with this. I paired both together and I already resold that one, so I've already made my money back on that. So I'm already good right there. Moving along, I'm a big Sega Game Gear collector. I'm trying to go for the full set, so that was mainly what the point of the trip was to sort of knock off some titles from there. First one I got was Dynamite Headdy. You can see it right there. I actually know nothing about this one. It says 15. I think I got that one for 10. Right here, I've got Echo the Dolphin. Fantastic on the Genesis. I'm unsure how good this one is for the Game Gear. It says 10, but I did a bundle deal on that. There you go. I did a bundle deal on that with Namco's Batter Up. This one is actually a more uncommon Game Gear game. I've actually never seen this one in the wild before going to the convention, which is great. This is the reason you want to go to conventions, so you can see stuff you've never seen before, especially if you need it for your collection, like Batter Up for the Game Gear. Moving along, these three are more common ones. I've got the Jungle Book right here. And then I've got WrestleMania Steel Cage Challenge. And then I've got Jeopardy, the original Jeopardy. Picked those three up for about $10, which is always a great deal on Game Gear games. And then I've got another Game Gear bundle. These two are a little more uncommon. You don't see these very often. And starting off here with the Addams Family. Price sticker on this was $19. And then Streets of Rage 2. Price sticker on this was $25. But I got this one for considerably cheaper because I bundled the both. And it was towards the end of the day. Streets of Rage 2. Streets of Rage 1 on the Game Gear is actually not that bad, so I'm assuming Streets of Rage 2 is about the same quality. Moving along, I got a few more Game Gear stuff. I have Caesar's Palace. This one was really cheap. It was just one I needed to knock off my list. I already had the Majesco version, but I didn't have the original release. I bought the Sega Game Gear car adapter, complete in the box. This was sort of an impulse purchase. I'm not really going for the accessories and stuff yet, but who knows? Maybe once I get the full set, which I'm about 70% of the way there, I'll go ahead and get that. And then I bought this at the convention of the Midwest Gaming Classic, Mortal Kombat, but I actually also got it signed at the Bloomington Normal Video Game Convention. Get it out of this bag here. I got it signed by Pauline Niemeyer. Great guy. Right there. Super nice to talk to, but I'll cover that in the BN Video Game Convention video. And then I got one more Game Gear game. This one was the heavy hitter, for sure, of the pickups. I bought Tempo Jr. I paid $45 for this, which is a pretty good deal for Tempo Jr. Tempo Jr. is sort of a, it is a Sega Club sort of kids game for the Game Gear. I'm really excited to try this one out because I've heard it's pretty easy, and I'm not a fan of challenging games on the Game Gear because the screen sucks. So, that was 11 Game Gear games in total to add to my collection. And then I got two more items that aren't Game Gear related. First off, I bought an e-reader. So I bought an e-reader. This is for the Nintendo Game Boy Advance. The e-reader swipes cards that are built specifically for the e-reader, and then you can play games. You can look at Pokemon like it's a Pokédex and other stuff like that. So I paid $15 for this, which is pretty good because it's hard to find these working. One last thing I picked up at the Midwest Gaming Classic was the Incredible Crash Dummies for the Super Nintendo. This is the box only, but that's okay because I already have the cartridge and manual. This game is horrible, but I have a lot of nostalgia playing this with my brother when I was a lot younger, when we were whipping out the dad's old Super Nintendo and we were trying to find games to play, and there weren't that many games to play, and this was one of them, and we played it, and it's not very good. Controls are very slippery for a platformer, and it is hard as hell. So here is the cover of it. I just love the artwork on this. I paid $5 for this box only. This box is more uncommon. You don't see this very often. Obviously, as you can tell as I'm flipping around it, it is rather destroyed. But that's okay. I really just want to put it in a little protector and put it on the shelf because this is an awesome piece. And one last thing, which I forgot to mention, is I got an NES controller hat signed by Pat Contry, the NES punk, Metal Jesus Rocks, and Norm, who is the gaming historian. So this is awesome. It's a great shelf piece right next to my NES stuff. So that is going to conclude this Tobey's Treasures YouTube video. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share, all that cool stuff. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Later.
Let's go! Actually, not as more advanced.